Yeah, I think the clubhouse, or the house that's there can be, I mean, it has some charm to it.
Well, your idea was
Great job.
fantastic.
Well,
I
good.
relayed that message to those guys and it was like, click, the light
Yeah,
came
let's
on, you
do
know,
it.
just take that second floor
Why didn't I
out.
think of that?
Yeah. I did ask them why they didn't think of that.
You've never been in the house,
No, I was outside of it.
but it's, you can reach up and touch the ceiling in the basement anyway. It's not,
It's not grandeur enough.
no.
Yeah,
It's
I
big enough, you
I
can
like the
utilize it.
look in the outside, I mean, I like the way it fits in the outside, I just think that.
I like the way.
Brick, isn't it?
I like the way
Yeah.
it fits on the hill. I don't know about all that wrought iron stuff. It almost looks like New Orleans a little bit.
Well, I think if it got blasted off and kind of made it
It's a little bit,
a little cleaner
Do you think
looking.
it's too much?
well, it's so dated. Tell you what, let those guys come up with what they think. See, they got brick and stone and wrought
Yeah,
iron and boy.
I don't like the brick and stone together. Or is
No.
that wood? Is there wood on there too, on that side,
I
that
can't
right side?
remember. I can't.
There's wood around the windows, but I don't think there's.
I let those guys take a shot at doing what they think ought to be done when they're, and then just see what they come up with. You don't have to take it, but see what they come up with. They may go through there and replace that wrought iron with something else different, not quite so ornate, and then paint everything, just to blend the brick and stone together or something.
Isn't that neat?
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's a,
But it is,
Fantastic
and there's
piece of
gonna be a lot
property.
more
No
glass
doubt
in
about it.
front.
Yes.
I don't even find the cedar trees that.
I don't
that
either,
bad,
those things
you
are
know?
mature cedar
Yeah.
trees, they're not the
Usually
little
you
ones.
hate cedars, but.
Yeah, those are,
I kinda like
those
it.
are really kinda
Oh,
nice.
it's a wonderful.
I
piece
saw
of
some of
property.
those cedar trees that were,
It's,
you know,
it's
like this big
Yeah.
around, those
Piece of
things gotta
property.
be.
You should see it now,
150
because all the
years old.
dogwoods.
Get
Oh,
that
When
yeah.
I went, the
The
first time I saw it, I
rosebuds,
said,
the rosebuds
Jan,
are just out.
I think
It's
this
just-
used to be a golf course.
smells good.
It does have a lot of cords, and looking fairway cuts through there,
I
doesn't
said,
it?
are you sure that we're in the right place?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
How deep are those ponds?
They're not
I wouldn't think
too deep,
They
yeah.
would drain them and clean them in the golf course.
Meant to be some big fish in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. 'cause
You know, what would be kinda nice is to build one pond first,
And let it go down and
If
drain
we
it into
could.
the other one,
and then take the fish out.
let it drain in there. Yeah,
I bet there's some tackle busters in those ponds.
I bet so.
Huh? I mean, they're really pretty. I imagine those things just seal themselves, the clay that's in there would be the plain.
I think so. I don't know if anything's been lined up in that part of the country, unless you end up hitting some kind of, I don't see that bedrock, you went deep enough
Or
that had
sand.
fissures in it, or sand or something, and you'd have to line it. But there's clay on site, you could line that with.
Sure.
So,
All you need is a foot.
yeah.
We always like to have the lakes at least 11, 12 feet deep, so they never have any, algae. And the other good thing about resurfacing, if we do that, is the fact they're always clean. That water's always
Fresh,
Yeah.
clear. It does
But
keep.
well, 11 or 12 feet, you really don't wind up with cattails per se, just that scummy algae look.
Yeah. Now, if we would we would really have to plan a grand opening then around your schedule.
Well, I tell you when you'll know when the when.
Or not a grand opening, but a groundbreaking.
Oh, sure.
You know,
July is a
groundbreaking.
great month for me.
July is a great month.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I don't have my schedule right in front of me.
Okay, that's okay.
My wife's got that right now. But July is really a great month for me because the first 2 weeks of July, I'm gonna be in, last part of June, the first two weeks of July, just basically is gonna be the British Open for me over there. Then I'm off, I have like 3 or
You're
4 weeks
going.
off.
You're gonna
which
play
really-
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
play
you'll
British
be
Open.
gone the first 2 weeks of July?
Right, and then the last 2 weeks of July and the first week of August, basically, there's 3 weeks in there that I do know that I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
That'd be the height of your season, but 4th of July, unfortunately, is the British Open,
Well, I'm gonna be in Madrid, Spain with the
USA
USA golf
Collegiate
team.
Women Golf
Really?
Team.
Yeah, and
Well, good for
for their golf, they're gonna stay at the Olympic Village, and that's where their tournament is this year.
Really?
So that's where I'm gonna be for 10 days, so we can't have it then.
No? But